Hello, I'm Danielle Orline. We are from Overland Park, Kansas, and we met with Doc earlier this month, so August of 2024, and we found out about him through TikTok. Maddie was born at the end of June, and we brought her home right away. She was exclusively breastfeeding, and everything was going fine until like the first week, the end of the first week, and she just started screaming nonstop. So we went to the pediatrician, and the pediatrician was like, it's looking like signs of colic. I was very unfamiliar with what any of that meant or what that looked like. And we ended up putting her on reflux medicine. So we did that for a good solid week, no improvement there. So we ended up having to go on a stronger reflux medicine. We did that for another week and still no change in anything. So then the pediatrician recommended that we go from breastfeeding to formula. So thinking that it was a cow's milk allergy. And that was very devastating just because I think as a mom, you just want to be able to breastfeed your child and not go a formula route. But we went ahead and made the switch, all in hopes that it would just calm her down because she was actually crying nonstop. So anytime she was awake, it was level 10 screaming. And then we made the formula change. We did it for about 4 days, and she was still screaming. So then I started Googling, I started searching Instagram, I started searching TikTok, and that's where we found a video of another gal who came recently to see Doc here. And she had great success, a ton of views and a lot of feedback on that video. So ended up making the phone call, reached out, got an appointment scheduled, and came to see Doc here at the beginning of August. And I already started to notice a change within Maddie within the second treatment, and it has been smooth sailing ever since. So we did a total of 10 treatments. Since we're out of town, we did 2 a day. And she has just been soaring. So it's been wonderful, and cannot express enough gratitude for all of his support. Just in talking with Doc about what colic is and GI issues to behavioral issues, was able to really learn that a lot of what Maddie was going through was very similar to what our daughter Winnie went through when she was her age. So Windsor Winnie, for short, is now 3, and he and I talked in depth about Winnie and how she could probably benefit from the treatment as well. And so just that education that he provided really was able to connect the dots and just understand how important it was for probably Winnie to come back to for the same treatment. So we are here this week at the end of August here now for Winnie, and we are on day 5, so the last day of treatment for her. And things have also been going so great for her, and really thankful that we brought our oldest in as well. So, you know, the symptoms that Maddie had as an infant were screaming, a distended stomach, rock hard stomach. And with Winnie, our 3-year-old, you know, she wasn't crying necessarily, but the symptoms that she was having was chronic constipation, distended stomach, picky eating behaviors. You know, some of this is age appropriate at 3, but it always just seemed a little off as to, you know, what was really going on with Winnie. You know, we do follow the GI clinic in Kansas City, and really working towards seeing if we had to make any diet changes for our 3-year-old to help make her feel better. But we're already starting to see some changes in Winnie after Doc's treatment, so we may not have to go that whole medical route with diet changes completely, which is something we're hopeful for. So just for any mom that's searching for support or what to do if your baby is colicky, just try this. Like, you won't regret it. You know, Doc is amazing to work with, and it has truly saved our our marriage, our daughter's comfort level. Again, we're driving 2.5 hours every day and back again for this support, and it has been well worth it. And we can't thank him enough. Medication's out there, but it doesn't always help. And if you find yourself in that situation, just give Doc a call. So good luck.